One of the things about the entire world being connected for rapid information transfer is the news stream can start to look like a burning dumpster fire, and you can, well, I cannot look away, but it's too stressful, and I gotta look away. It sure doesn't help if I make myself nuts worrying about things that I can't fix. Sometimes I just need to decompress, get myself out of high anxiety mode, breathe some fresh city air. I don't know, these trees make it different, even though there's a big diesel bus about to pass and make a lot of noise. Oh, it's a fire truck. Hi, firemen! Firemen are cute. Anyways, check out this beautiful oak tree living in the park here in Pittsburgh. Look at it. It's huge. It's wonderful. Check it out. Check it out. It's got to be 100, maybe 150 years old. I love the roots. The roots spread out. It's gorgeous. It just reaches into the sky and pulls up the sidewalk in this gorgeous sort of flowing, majestic sort of way. I think it's so cool. And just soak it in a little bit for a moment. That tree's been standing in that one spot watching the world go by. How cool is that? Most of these old girls, they get their face ripped off and wrapped in aluminum siding, but this has got the original charm, and I just think it's so cool that I get to see it. So, on my way home, courtesy of some construction, there is a cut in the trees that I have a pretty phenomenal view of the bridge I have mentioned sometimes, the Bloomfield Bridge. And there she is. I'll get my head off to one side a little bit. It is phenomenal. The span of that bridge. At one time, this city was so prosperous. They said, we want to get from that hill to that hill from the top. We don't want to go down through the valley. I mean, there's a road down through the valley. It's down there somewhere. I don't know if you can see it. There's a road that goes down there. They were like, we don't want to go down and come back up. We want to go from the top of one hill, from the... well, that would be Oakland region to Bloomfield. And those regions were both booming in such... I mean, they just said, well, we'll just build a vast expanse of steel. Now, steel was being built here in, right here in the city at that time. So, I mean, it was just like probably brought up the valley from the mill and then hung up on those giant concrete pillars, but still it's where, how do you do that? How do you move a piece of steel that big, a span? I don't know if you can have a real grasp of what the scale of that is, but it's huge. And it's not even like a landmark of note, because there are some other even more astounding bridges in our city. You've probably never seen it, never thought about it, but there it is. It's pretty wild. So here's another view of the Bloomfield Bridge. This is the expanse that I showed you goes that way, but this is where it lands, the abutments into Bloomfield. And I'm going to get a little bit closer to give you maybe an idea better of scale. there's a parking lot and a city park underneath this end of the bridge, so you'll pardon, there's some music and some people playing basketball, enjoying the nice weather. But I thought that really to get any sense of scale, there has to be some movement, some, this is an abutment, one of the concrete abutments I'm standing right next to, and you can see it goes up to the steel above me, and I can walk openly from this abutment to the next, and you can see how it rises away towards the sky in the other direction. And I don't know, maybe you have structures like this in your city, in your area that you're familiar with, or maybe you've never seen anything like it. I don't know, tell me, do you have structures like this that interest you? Does your city do big engineering? There's the other abutment. There's a baseball field over there. Some men enjoying the weather, getting a basketball game in. So I won't intrude on their privacy. But I don't know, I thought maybe you would find that interesting. Maybe I'll take a shot over that way. Nope, I'm not going to. There's too many people. Thanks for watching.